First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of GMS who rule well. Barakatham to all you Akim out there that's pushing this doctrine and truth and sincerity, this strength of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's going to be a little quick lesson. We're going to go to the book of Revelations 10:9-10. It says, "And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter." Okay? Now, it says, we're going to start over and read it again. It says, "And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me that little book." What's that little book? The little book, when you look the word little book, it means parchment or papyrus written on, papyrus paper written, with documents written on it. Meaning the little book, meaning what? A scroll. What's a scroll? It's the scriptures. A scroll, when you look up a scroll, it means like an ancient document. What's the most ancient document? The ancient documents of the scriptures. You know, it has characterized by a list of names, which the Bible is full of names, man. That's these scriptures. It says, "And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up." That's not talking about you rip the scriptures out and throw them in your mouth and chew them. That means to consume and absorb. Meaning what? Get into this book and you read. When you read, you get the knowledge, you get the understanding. Getting the understanding is what? Looking up words. Getting into the Greek and the Latin. You know, going back to the Hebrew. Looking up the meaning of these words. That's how you get the understanding of these scriptures, man. And it says, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. Sweet as honey. Because when you first come into this truth, man, you really excited. Because you didn't know that you were an Israelite. So you really excited knowing that you're an Israelite. And the Lord came only for the Israelites, the elect of Israel. And that you're going to get the kingdom of heaven. You're really excited to know that. You're really excited that you can go out on the highways and byways and you can cuss out Esau and call the devil to his face and know nothing happened. You know, it's exciting to know that in the kingdom you're gonna have as many women as you that you could take care of, man. It's really exciting to know that, man. It's exciting to know that other brothers are doing the same thing you're doing, that you can congregate with brothers in a peaceful manner and brothers have your back. That's really exciting to know when you come into this truth, man. You know, it's real exciting to know you can wear a fancy garment and look good. You know, people look at you in a different way. You know, that's good. That's sweet to know when you first come into truth, right? But the bitter part, when you read down, it says, "And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up," meaning you consumed it, right? "And it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I ate it, my belly was bitter." Right? The word bitter comes from a Greek word, pikrino, meaning render anger and irritated. Because that bitter part is, okay, you on these jobs and everything, you mad, the boss, Esau making you mad. You know, you waiting on the kingdom to come. You can't cuss your boss out and call him the devil. You can't read scriptures to him or you'll lose your job. The bitter part is pops and moms think you crazy. They don't get along with you no more. Your old lady leave you because you're growing a beard. You look rough. Your kids tripping. You can't discipline your kids because if you discipline your kids with the rod, then Esau never gonna take your kids away. Just being in America, under these laws, these statutes, and commandments that go against the laws that the Most High put forth for us to live by. going out on the highways in season, out of season, on these hot summer days, 100-degree heat. Then in the winter, you got to deal with 0-degree freezing. In the springtime, you got to deal with the rain. And in the fall, you got to deal with what? The wind blowing real hard. So that's the bitter part of being in the truth, man. And with that sweet that you get in the beginning, you're going to get that bitter. You know? That's part of the test of being in the truth. It's real exciting to learn you're an Israelite, man. And to know the kingdom coming to you, but you got to go through certain things, man. You got to go through that bitter, man. Because the Lord going to chasten who he love. He going to chasten his elect. You know? To the brothers, hey, if you the elect that's going to come in, just got to remember that you're going to be chastened and you're going to go through bitter parts of the truth. But it's all about having that patience, man. You know, being calm. You know, being able to tolerate, you know, this delay of the kingdom coming. Because we want the kingdom to come like in the next hour, man. But it's not like that. Though it tarry, man, wait for it, you know. And it says, verse 11, and he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many people, nations, tongues, and kings. It said, thy must. That word must means it's a necessity, man. It's a must to do it. It's a need for it. It's a duty. It's a commandment that we must prophesy what? Before. Prophesy mean what? To say before. So we got to get out here and speak to these nations. Out here on these highways and byways, man. We got to speak to the people and let them know that the Lord's coming back to destroy America and set his kingdom up with the elect men of Israel. We have to do that until the time for the Lord to this all fulfilled, to the 144,000, to the last man to seal, and the Lord decide, hey, it's time for me to come back. We must. It's a must, man. A necessity, a duty, a commandment that we get out here and we teach the people. Teach our people, man, and condemn the 2/3 and the heathen nations. Amen. With that, man, to the brothers who the elect that's coming in, man, just remember, hey, man, it's gonna be bitter with this sweet, man. It's sweet when you first get it, but it's gonna be bitter. You're gonna get that bitter in your stomach. So just be patient when those trials come up on you, man. You know, and remember to pray on the name Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. With that, man, hey, all praise be to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the elders of GMS. Barakatham to all you Akim out there that's pushing this doctrine, truth, and sincerity, man. And we ain't got long. Just hold on, brothers. With that, shalom.